All right, traders, to watch this video for Wednesday, July 22nd, showing you a daily chart of the SPY. We had a slight gap up in the SPY, and for most of the day, I even was joking in chat, this looked like a minus sign, the daily candle. At the end, I'll go to 5-minute candles and you can kind of picture it. It was in a tight range until it finally sold off at the end of the day. Painfully slow day. I mean, I actually made more money in after hours trading iRobot. I got filled on that below 80 and scaled out on the bounce. So made more money in 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, something like that, trading IRBT in after hours than I did all day. It was dead. Anyway, here's the daily. Let's go and I'll show you what I'm watching for tomorrow. AIM. A quiet inside day after the big kind of breakout there. So we're going to watch that for a third day play. PTE. It's kind of the same thing. Zoom in a little bit there. The big day yesterday and then a quiet inside day today. Maybe the whole number 2 comes into play as well tomorrow. CEMI, it's kind of interesting. You had a big volume spike here, pushed through 6 and then came back down, kind of went sideways for a while, and then another big push today, topping out at 587. So you kind of have a stacked catalyst scenario, nice volume on these up days, so let's keep our eyes on that one. Remember, when you watch my videos, I'm an intraday trader looking for ways to make money between the opening bell and the closing bell tomorrow. So I'm in cash every night. INO, kind of interesting. Over 28, you had this big move back here, then you had a lower high, and it's kind of trailing along sideways in, I don't know, kind of a narrow range, all things considered, but really still a $3 or $4 range. Anyway, maybe through 28, we'll see. I'm going to keep that one on watch. BRQS. This one's a little obscure, but it had a big pop yesterday, and then today kind of a quiet inside day. And yesterday, it's worth noting, it gave back most of that. Here it is on 15-minute candles to show you the last couple of days. Just kind of sneaking a little bit higher today. I'm not in love with this one. We're going to keep an eye on it, though. Codex, CODX. Whoops, CODX. This one was really strong. Nice breakout over 20 bucks today. It's been struggling with that $20 area for a couple months, and then just ripped today. So definitely worth watching for a follow-through day tomorrow. AKER had this big pop yesterday and another quiet inside day, maybe through 6 tomorrow. Then you've got today's high and yesterday's high as potential catalyst just above. Let's see, that's AKER. OMI. Big pop today. I'll tell you what, if you weren't in chat, I called a 560. No, that's not the one. Is it? I must be thinking of something different. Anyway, this one really, really strong. Oh, I remember what it was. It was a 2-minute buy setup. Let me go back to that. It was on this push down by the 520. It was a 2-minute buy setup. I think the entry was somewhere around 1350, and it ended up getting up over 1450 from there. I know I got a private message from at least one person that took it. Anyway, really, really strong day. So we're going to look for some kind of red to green or follow through pattern tomorrow. NOVN. Big volume today. Look at that, man. Volume has changed so much. A big day like this would have been 10 million shares back in the day. Now it's 315 million. It's hard to even get my head around that kind of volume. But anyway, you got this island down here, and it kind of broke up into the gap. Maybe a continuation day tomorrow. TELL. Very nice volume today and closing near its highs. EQ, I have to keep this on bounce watch because it hasn't broken a previous day's high since this massive move. And as I've been saying the last couple of days, I'm looking for an afternoon high of day break. There was the opening candle high today. These are 15-minute candles. So just another day where it never broke its early high. See the early candle yesterday, day before, the day before that, it rallied straight out of the gate. But still, we haven't had one afternoon breakout. I think when we get that, we can have a little mini pop, right, for a day trade. And that's EQ. And then I've got 4 stocks I'm going to watch as potential gappers. Now, I don't know if they're going to be gapping in the morning, but these are 4 that in after hours I saw pop. And this one went over 9 in after hours. Right now, while I'm talking, it's at 825. So we'll see if it's gapping in the morning. Potential gap play, which will only take with an A+ intraday setup. BRN is another one. It's trading at $1.45 right now. So possible gap play there. USEG. Really thin stock, but in after hours, this is trading about $7 right now. And then MCEP, trading at 370 right now. It was as high as 450. So again, we'll see if these are gapping in the morning, and certainly we'll work together like we always do in the pre-market and find some other gappers to add to the list. So there should be plenty to trade tomorrow, and I don't want to jinx myself, but I don't see how there's any way it could be more dead than it was today. So hopefully tomorrow we find some really nice movers. I'm done babbling. See you in chat in the morning.